Okay, wow, my hat was almost looking like a turban for a second, which it still kind of does. So it's about 8:30. It doesn't look like anybody started their running. There are people here that are getting their numbers, but really just returning back to the cars. So I'm sort of just what I'm doing is observing the other runners and seeing what they're doing to get kind of a cue. There's no really central form of communication between us and the officiaries of this run, though they are there. But again, I haven't seen anybody really start their run or anything like that. So in about 15 minutes, I probably will layer up, push up, and things of that nature and see what's going on. But for the most part, I really just see more or less people sort of standing around, but nothing really going yet. So I think everybody's waiting for the 9 o'clock time to start. The temperature isn't the issue. It's really the wind. The wind is what's really sort of creating that cold. But I got some good gloves. They gave us these nice gloves here. These are nice. If it was like 50 degrees or something, but it's like we're still pushing around 30 something degrees out here, plus a little bit of a wind chill. I'm going to add one more layer. I brought one more layer with me. I got my big granddaddy coat. I don't think I'm going to need it, especially once I get moving, and we'll see what happens after that, but I'm not too concerned at this point. I think it's going to be fine. It will be cold, but that's the whole point of it. So with that, yeah, there's some more people getting their stuff. And I get it. Y'all tough. Be out here going like this. Oh, you getting warmed up, boy. I tell you. They do this. So I'm not expecting to be too advanced. But, they do this. So, which is good for them. Me, I'm layered up. I got my big gloves. I got my headphones in. There's a guy getting out. He just ran past, kind of doing like a warm up. So I'm gonna let him warm up. Just watch the professionals do their thing. But I'm following through with this. This is going to happen. So I'll keep you posted as far as what's going on. All right, so we're getting closer to the start time. As you can see, there are runners out here. It's another day in the office. I've been running like this Saturday mornings and colder weather than this, so I'm actually feeling a little bit lit right now because I feel prepared. I don't feel like I'm being caught off guard. I got grown folks gloves on. It's cold. Really, it's not really the temperature, but it's like the wind chill. That's probably where we used to would have ran up there on those steps, but that's all under construction. But we just had somebody talk about the situation. Actually, I started to run, so I'm about to get ready myself. All right, I just finished that run. It was a hard run, to say the least. Really, it's the cold weather. I hate how the cold weather reacts to my lungs and the whole asthma thing. But the time the guy gave me was like 42 minutes or something like that. So that's about the same time I got on my app. So that was good. I got it done. It's still cold out here. I don't feel cold, obviously, because my body's warmed up after running 3 miles. So I'll chill out for a little bit. They said they're not handing out medals yet till about 10 o'clock. 10:30. Something like that. But that's okay. I feel pretty good about the run. It's my first officiated 5K. I will admit that sometimes I would look at the faster runners and feel like, man, I guess that's what it's supposed to look like right there. But yeah, I've been through that before, and I think all those runs I've done over years where they were faster runners out there on the trails and the lake sort of helped me use the right mindset and say, they're running their race, I gotta run mine. So that's the mindset I gotta have. I mean, but I like to be faster, and I definitely would. It looks good. It looks good to be busting on the trail like that probably knocking it out within 30 or 20 minutes or something like that. But I wasn't the slowest one out there. And, I hope that with this weight loss journey, which is the whole reason why I'm doing this, is to lose weight and, build up have some victories in my life. I feel like I got a victory. It's good. It's by myself, but hopefully that'll change. Hopefully I'll run a partner one day. But it's good. I think this is the right thing to do, and it's challenging myself in different ways, like being out here. A lot of people aren't out here. A lot of people aren't trying to be out here. So to be out here is an achievement for me. And I remember those first runs. Again, not being able to run for at least 2 or 3 minutes. Here I'm running for a whole 42. So I think that's a level up right there. So I'm happy I did it. And I'm just going to stay watch on things and see if they're going to pass anything out within an hour or so. And after that, I'm about to get out of here. I'm definitely hungry. So, I did it. It's just cold out here, so it's not like too much elation. It's freaking cold out here. It's like cold for real. All right, I'm going to catch my breath and do another update and go from there. Okay, so this is the final vlog for my 5K run. It was done yesterday. I got my medal. I had to wait around for my medal. They weren't passing it out till later on. I said, I'm getting my freaking medal. Give me my medal. I got my medal, and it was a cool experience, to say the least, because it was very cold out there. I saw people running out there with just shorts on, bare skin. Another guy, looked like he was in the military, just had on a sweatshirt and some shorts. And I was out there. I must have had like 4 layers on my top, 2 layers on the bottom, some big thick gloves, and that was it. And the run was complete. And I think that somewhere in my head, like, I wanted the whole, the big fanfare, like the big crowds like you see in people running events and things of that nature. But the truth remained that we were in a pandemic, so there wasn't a lot of people out. Social distancing was in effect. But I figured if you can go out grocery shopping in public, people all around, you can go running on a trail. And I did that. And I followed through. The run was hard because of the cold wind. And so I was about at 42 minutes for the run. But I was second place in my age group for men, which is pretty cool. Makes you wonder who was the first. And I think it's good, and I think it just kind of reminds the journey that reminds me that a lot of things that we look forward to, we think we're going to feel differently. Like I felt accomplished. I felt good, but I think there's still a certain part of me that felt like, okay, I wanted to feel something else, but I felt good and I felt proud of myself for doing that. Just trash can all in the shot. Ain't nothing I can do about that. You have to live with that. And that was the experience. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I followed through and did something, put my head to something and did it. And it just teaches me that it's more about the process than the finishing of the race, which is, I guess, against the grain, because we want to achieve things. And even me, I want to achieve things so much. But it's almost like you think that your life is going to change when you achieve certain things. I guess that might be relationships, love, marriage, children. Now, this is outside looking in. But then there's this journey. And I know for me, I would be upset that certain things weren't achieved while marginalizing living. And I wanted to change my focus into enjoying the living and enjoying the process and enjoying the runs and enjoying the work. And like I said before in that movie, I was like, wow, that really hit me, because I, I don't know. Is it true? It makes me wonder, is it true that if you finally reach that goal you have, does your life change? Do you feel different? And the truth is, I don't know. Well, I can't wait to shave this face down. But in any case, I'm glad I got it done. I got my number bib right here. I'm gonna save this. And my medal. I got my first medal. I'm definitely gonna do some more, preferably in warmer weather. But I've been working out in the cold weather, which is how I got it done. But working out in the warmer weather will be much better. But I followed through wanting to do it. I'm probably going to wait maybe a couple of months or two before trying another one again, just so I can enjoy a little bit of a warmer weather situation. But it was called the freaking freezing 5K, and that's obviously why it was. So yeah, but it was a good run. I'm definitely glad I did it, and I hope that in the future, um, that maybe I'll have some support there. Not necessarily the support of, oh, you did a good job in the text, but somebody out there with me running. That would be cool. That'd be a good experience to have. So hopefully I can make that happen this year. With that being said, I'm getting off of here. That was my last video in these series of videos about my run. Gonna put them together, put them on my daily vlog channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video.